Pragg, it definitely felt like you had the upper hand out of the opening. At least you were blitzing out your moves. It felt like you surprised him. Did you feel the same way? What's the history of this game from your perspective?
No, actually I got surprised. I didn't really expect this line. Yeah, I thought he will go for his pet knight off, but yeah, so I had a feeling that he may change a bit. But I couldn't really guess where he will go apart from knight off. Yeah, this was one of the things I just went through in my mind. I didn't really look at it because I played this queen c7 myself. Yeah, I was one of the first to play this queen c7 after Magnus, I think, and then yeah, this whole thing I had already played with black. Thank you. Yeah, I think my opponent went some bishop g5 or something. But I remember h3 is a move and rook e8. Yeah, I was out of book here. So bishop f4.
So what are the strategical plans, let's say, for both sides in this position, if you might explain us?
Yeah, I think white wants to get a grip on this c5 d4. Let's say if I get like bishop e3, bishop c5, I'm probably much better. But I'm not really getting it because if I go bishop e3, there is bishop f5 and bishop e4 is coming. And yeah, I thought actually rook e8 is mistake because of this line.
Yes.
Because he can't take. This was my first instinct, but then I realized there is. Yeah, in this case there is queen b6, but also there is d4.
Yes.
I mean, with rook on c1 and c8, there is d4, but. Yeah, I mean, what happened in the game looked like it should be slightly better. Yeah, maybe I should have tried b4 here. But we both thought this is kind of okay for black. Rook b1, queen a6.
Black is trying to get c5 in somehow, right?
Yeah, I thought this is fine. Yeah, computer says it's maybe slightly better. Yeah, maybe, but felt like it should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then...
once he got d4, it felt like he had a lot of compensation.
Again, it says queen d4 is better, which I don't understand.
I wouldn't trust this engine too much.
Yeah. But yeah, this was a nice trick because bishop d5, knight e7 check. But it doesn't really lead to anything. And these positions are really solid for black. Thought I was getting somewhere maybe, but... Yeah, maybe I should have traded queens here. I was trying to get it in a better version, but I ended up getting in a worse version actually. And this rook b3 was strong, just trying to check on e3, and I don't think I have anything after this.
Your initial feelings about playing in the Grand Chess Tour and the first classical event of the Grand Chess Tour?
Yeah, it feels really good. I have watched a lot of Grand Chess Tour events, and I've watched many interviews like this. And yeah, it's nice to be here in one of the interviews as well. And yeah, games have been exciting, but and compared to other games, mine has been a little quieter.
Still plenty of rounds to go.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll bring up the explosive stuff.
Yeah.
Pragg, thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you.
Guys,
Thank you very much. And yeah,